Good morning, students. Okay, welcome to your English class. Take your Tulips textbook, page number 45, chapter number 7, Nature Talk. Imagine being muddy and sweaty. The first thing you would do when you get back home is to have a bath so as to feel clean and fresh again. Now, imagine being on planet Earth. Each day, pollution is making our planet dirtier. Who is going to clean up our planet? Read on to see how it feels to be dirty all the time. Okay, now when you go out after coming back, what will you do? You will have a bath and you will be fresh and clean, right? Okay, now let us imagine about the planet Earth. Our planet Earth, which is our planet Earth. There are the Earth, our planet is getting dirtier day by day. There are several type of pollutions, right? From vehicles, from factories, and all. But nobody is going to clean it up, right? Okay, now let us see. Let us read the chapter. It says how it feels to be dirty all the time. Okay, Earth. Here, this is a play between Earth, water, sky, and air. Okay, Earth. My, what a smell! Water. Yes, it's awful. Why are we both so dirty all the time? Sky. And what about me? I can hardly see you two through these huge clouds of smoke. Air. All this smoke makes me dirty and unclean too. Today, there are very few places left on this planet where I can be in my pure and unpolluted state. Here, there is a conversation between earth, water, sky, and air. First, the earth says about the foul smell. There is a bad smell. And water says, yes, it is a very bad smell. And we both are always dirty. And sky is asking, and what about the sky? The sky cannot see earth and water through the huge clouds of smoke. There is a huge clouds are formed by smoke. So the sky cannot see earth and water through it. Now air says, and all these smoke, these smoky clouds are, all this smoke is making the air dirty and unclean. Only some places are there which is very neat and clean, and all other places are polluted, very polluted and dirty and unclean. Water. Where do you exist in your unpolluted state? Air. Shh, I'm not going to tell you. I know about human beings. If they hear of an unpolluted place, they'll all want to go there. When they go there, they will build huge hotels and shopping malls. Now, Air said, what? There are only few places left on the planet which is pure or which is unpolluted, and water is asking, where is that place? But air told he won't say that. Why? If any human hear about it, they will go there and start building huge hotels and shopping malls, and thus they will make the place polluted. Water. Yes, and before you know it, those hotels will be pumping huge amounts of waste into me. Sky. and blowing huge amounts of smoke into me. It will make me cry, and my tears would be acid rain, which would only cause more harm to the earth. Earth. Now, let us not go on and on like this. There are places where people are trying to be eco friendly. Now, water says when the people starts building hotels, what they will do, they will pump waste into water, into me. The water is complaining. And now the sky says, and they will be blowing a lot of smoke into me. And it will make me cry. Means what? It will rain. And what will be the rain? It will be acid rain. Okay? Do you know what is acid rain? It's rain polluted by harmful chemicals from factories and all. Okay? And what will the sky do then? It will cry. And means what? It will rain. And what will be that rain? Acid rain. And what it will do? It will be very much harmful to the earth itself. Earth. Earth is telling the sky, water, and air that there are places where people are trying to be eco friendly. What what does the earth says now? There are some places on earth where people are not doing any harm to the nature. Water. Yes, there are some factories which have decided not to pump their dirty waste into the sea. Instead, they recycle the water. This is done by pumping dirty water through a system that cleans it so well that human beings can even drink it. The that live in the waters around those factories are very happy. Now, the water says that some factories are there. They don't do what? They don't pump dirty water into the sea. They what else they do? The factories recycle the water. So there will be systems to recycle the water and clean the water. So the fish can live there and human beings can even drink the water. Yeah, that's wonderful. By the way, have you all heard of climate change? Sky, or wait a minute. I have heard of it, but I can't remember what it is exactly. Air. Well, this means that the average temperature of the earth is increasing year by year, and this warming of our planet is causing extreme climate change in different parts of the world. Okay, now air is asking others that anyone has heard about climate change. And what does the sky reply? He has heard about it, but he don't know what it exactly is. Now the air explains everything to others. What is that? The average temperature. There will be a average temperature on earth. It is increasing year by year. Every year the average temperature of the earth is increasing. So what happens? The earth will become warmer, and thus it goes what climate change in different parts of the world. Okay, now sky says that explains why people keep looking at me and grumbling about the weather, as if it is my fault that it rains whenever and wherever it isn't supposed to. It is their fault. Okay, sky says that what uh, why? That is why it is due to the climate change that rain is not there, and it is not his fault. But what people are doing, people are looking at him or are complaining him. What the people are doing? People are complaining about the sky. It is not the fault of sky. It is due to the climate change. It does not rain in time. Sky. Did you notice the blackout the other night? All the buildings had switched off their lights. Earth. Yes. People were observing Earth. People are all over the world have decided to switch off their lights at the same time once every year. It is being done to save electricity. Then Sky asks others about the blackout. What is blackout? There will be no lights around. Okay? And all the buildings will switch off their lights. Yes, Earth is describing what Earth is. All the world, people all over the world will switch off their lights. Why? They do it once every year. Why? It is done to save electricity. Okay, water. Well, that's good news, but people can stop wastage of water first. Have you noticed how people brush their teeth? There they are brushing away, and all the while the tap is left running, and I am gushing out for no reason. Now the water is complaining that it's all good, saving electricity and all are good. But have you noticed a simple thing? What is that? When we brush our teeth, we should close the tap, right? Will you keep the tap open while you are brushing the teeth? The way the water will be wasting, we are wasting the water when we turn off the tap. The water is complaining that so many people are there wasting water while even brushing. Okay? Air. If only people living in the same area and attending the same school or working at the same place would form a carpool. I'm tired of smoke from the cars choking me. Okay, now air is asking why people in some area they can go in one car. They all can all travel in one car or one vehicle by together, right? Why they are using their own vehicle? One man is using one car, another man is using another car. Why they are using that? They can use a single car for different people, so their won't be polluted like this. He is tired of smoke from the cars. Sky. If only people would plant more trees would help me produce more rain. What the sky is saying? Sky is asking if the people has planted more trees, what will happen? He can produce more rain. When we plant more trees, we can get more rain. Earth, I wish that people would stop using plastic bags. I remember the good old days when people took baskets or cloth bags to the market. There were no annoying plastic bags to clog my soil. I also wish that people would remember to turn off lights and fans when they leave a room to save energy. What Earth is saying now? Earth wishes that it would be good when people stop using plastic bags. He is remembering about the olden days. What was that? What people used to carry? People took baskets and cloth bags. They there were no plastic bags at that time. He also wished what when we go out of a room we should switch off the lights and fans. Earth is wishing for that. Sky, how I wish people would treat this planet with love and respect. After all, it is the only one they have got. Sky is wishing the people will treat the planet with love and respect. Is there only one planet left in the world? We should love it and we should keep it clean. Sky is wishing that the people would treat this planet with love and respect. Okay, now what we have learned, there are many complaints from the air, water, sky, and earth. They are telling us how they are getting polluted and what are the things we have to take actions against that. Okay, we have to take care of our planet. We should not pump wastewater into the sea. We should not pollute sky. We should not pollute the air. We have to take care of everything so we can live here in a clean planet. Okay, students, read the chapter 3 or 4 times. Okay, that's all for your class today. Thank you.